Hi, my name is Timo from Paradym. We've been testing with a lot of different EUDI wallets recently. And today we're going to test against the NLWallet, which is the EUDI wallet from the Dutch government. While the NLWallet is not yet available as a public sandbox and only available for select government parties to test the integration with, the source code is open source. The wallet is being developed in the open, and so with some debugging involved, we can locally build the app and actually test it. So here's a quick overview of the NLWallet. So the NLWallet is an application available for iOS and Android, and it's configured with a lot of backend services for the wallet provider. It has a configuration service, it includes a PIT issuer, and it also includes verification and issuance services. So it's integrated with DigiD, which is the Dutch national identity system we already have in place. So if you want to get the PIT into your wallet, you would sign in with your existing DigiD account, and then you can get it issued into your wallet. For the demo setup and a local build, we will use a mock DigiD service, which is included in the repository, as well as a mock HSM to sign the credentials. I just installed the app on my phone. Let's go through the onboarding. First, the app will explain a bit what can I do with this application, and it will require me to set up a PIN code, like most of the other EUDI wallets. I will choose my PIN code, and then the wallet is being initialized. So next is I need to log in with my DigiD account. Usually I will be redirected to the DigiD app, but now this has a DigiD mock service where I have a mock BSN value, like a Dutch social security number. I will log in, and then it will issue the PIT to me. I'm Vrouwtje Jansen. I can see the credential that's being issued. I can add it into my wallet with my PIN. And now I can choose to move it over. I set it up before again, and so basically what it will do is it will invalidate my old wallet. You can only have your PIT active in one wallet at the same time. So if you choose to set up it on a new device, then the old one will be revoked. Cool, so I have my wallet now. Let's try it with one of the demos. So they have a set of demos that are included in the repository. So for example, I can choose to log in to a municipality. I can choose the old DigiD method, or I can also choose to log in with the NLWallet application. So, okay, it wants to check, do I want to continue signing in to the municipality of Amsterdam? I can look at more details like which fields are being disclosed. It's my social security number. I can choose to log in, and now it's successful. So I've successfully loaded the PIT into my wallet and used it. So we were able to run against the local demo provided with the NLWallet. But what if we want to connect the NLWallet with Paradym? So there's a few things we had to set up to make that work. First, we configure the trust. The trust allows us, with a trusted entity, to add certificate from the Dutch government to Paradym, so we know when the PIT is signed and we verify that it was actually signed by the Dutch government. So for now, we just add the X509 certificate. The NLWallet does not support the EUDI list of trusted entities yet. Next, we have to set up a certificate that can be used to sign requests sent to the wallet. So in the context of EUDI, this is often called an access certificate. You have also a registration certificate, which defines specifically which claims you can request. In the NLWallet, these concepts don't exist yet. There's just one certificate, and that includes basically the registration from your company, but it also includes the attributes you can request. There's already some places in the code that mention access and registration certificates, so I assume this will change in the near future. So what we did is we created a certificate signing request for a piece 256 certificate. We extracted the key, and using the local CA for the reader verifier certificates, we got a certificate signed. Then we imported that into Paradym, and now we can sign the request from Paradym. Lastly, before we can actually make the request, we need to create a template in Paradym. This is where it all comes together. So we have a template, we give it a name, we select the certificate, so our X509 certificate that we got issued by the CA for accessing the Dutch wallet, and then we will add the PID to it. So the Dutch PID currently uses the NL namespace for the PID, but you can also just request a base PID. And in this case, we're requesting these three attributes. We had to specifically register these, and these are added to our certificate, so we can not request any more. We also add the NLWallet local trusted entity here. This means that only the PID signed by the Dutch government will be accepted. Now that we have created the template, we can actually use it to create a request. So I'll open the reference API docs and I can make a request. Usually you would integrate through the API. Once we have created the request, we can go back to the dashboard, and as you see, we now have a verification in requested state, and I'll open the invitation. I can scan the invitation for my wallet, and it now shows the website we're interacting with. I can continue, and then we also see more details about the organization, and we can see the attributes that are being requested. I can choose to share. I enter the PIN, and then it's completed. So I have configured it now to emit a webhook when the verification has been successful. And as we can see here, we have received the PID with a lot of the different values. And as we can see, also the three attributes that we requested are in the presentation. Now you know the state of the NLWallet and also how a possible integration with Paradym looks like. In the next video, we will dive deeper into the issuance process. And there may be some interesting finds there because there are some custom endpoints and some custom flows that the NLWallet currently requires that are not fully aligned yet with how the ARF or high assurance interoperability profile describes it.